All right, y'all. So in this video, we're going over the building relationship strategy, right? What does that look like? We're gonna hop right into it. So at this point, you guys know that each and every bureau is their own business, right? You'll see on TransUnion, you might have a 680. Experian, you might have a 792. Equifax, you might have a 682. Each business is different, right? They're their own business. And remember, they don't communicate with one another. So when it comes time to partner with banks and different lenders, they're going to, each individual partners with individual institutions, right? So these represent the banks, the lending institutions, the where you go to get some actual money from, right? Even furniture stores. Some furniture stores may pull from just one bank, from one bureau. Some may pull from multiple, right? Bank lenders. Who else? Car dealerships. They sometimes they pull from multiple, but majority of them only pull for one. It's your job as the consumer, and you partnering with different banks is, and we're gonna go over a video, the next video, of course, going over who to partner with, who I highly recommend because they're definitely gonna get you that bag, of course, right? So let's hop right into it. These represent the actual banks, right? Let's just say this is, ooh, sorry about that. It's TD Bank. TD pulls from Experian, right? Chase pulls from, sorry about that, Equifax. Chase pulls from Experian. Navy Fed pulls from TransUnion. Now here's the kicker, and this is why you do your research and you give them a call to figure out what it is that they do, who do they partner with. At Navy Fed, this is Navy Fed. At Navy Fed, they pull from TransUnion, at least on the East Coast when it comes to your personal, but on the business, they pull from Experian. So this one business may, depending on the product that they have or they're offering or that you want, they may pull from another bureau. So just keep that in mind when you guys are doing everything, right? TD Bank pulls from over here. First National pulls from over here, right? Who's that? Suncoast pulls from over here. Space Coast pulls from over here. You guys, the main thing you guys have to understand and realize is that, and this is why it's so powerful that you guys are learning everything with credit right now. Because you got to know these are the big three that everything centers under, right? These are private companies. These private companies get paid to collect your data, put it in their database, furnish an actual credit report or your reputation, and whenever a bank needs to know, is it risky to lend to this person, they're going to go to one of these banks or one of these bureaus. So the bureaus, it's important to know you have the power to clean that up. But just keep in mind, everywhere you go is going to pull from here. Anywhere you go that provides credit, which we live in a credit-based society. Everything that we do is credit-based. Everything. You get your water bill turned on, they're going to pull your credit. That company may do a soft pull from Experian. It may be a soft pull, not a hard pull. Big difference in points, big difference in impact, right? But either way, every single business is going to pull from one of these that actually deals with credit. So it's important for y'all to know what the credit scores are looking like, what to do with the bear or with the actual with them strategies. This is why this is a strategy, of course, because if you know you are at a, let's say your highest score is at an Experian, right? You need a 780 plus to get approved for some sort of vehicle all across the board. You're at a 655, you're at a 670, but you're at a 699 on Experian. You know your Experian is the highest one. So what you're going to do is find the lenders that pull from Experian. Make sure you have less than two inquiries or less on your credit profile or on Experian profile at that point in time. And then you go to that specific lender and let them pull, and I promise you, you're going to get approved every time. It's just about having that strategy of why you're doing what you're doing now. In the next video, I'm going to show you guys who I recommend you partner with because it gives the most bang for your buck, and you definitely want to get in with it as soon as possible. I'll see you guys in the next one.